Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the next video in the Everton save. Today we've got a big game against Inter Milan in the last game of the group stage. We're just going to guide you through basically the fixtures we've had since the last game. But before that I'm going to go to the transfers because we've got a couple of players in which I didn't tell you about in the last video. So since then we've got Christopher Adjer. And he's become a bit of a wonder kid on this game recently because of, let me just change that, positions, I'll change that to, yeah, I've just changed the skin as well. Yeah, this Christopher J has become a bit of a wonder kid through the, the community, people have been talking about him and everything like that. But before that, my scout recommended him to me because normally I get the scouts to go to like countries like Norway, Denmark, Romania, and try and find some decent bargains, and he was on top of the list from the scout basically. So for a 16-year-old, he's nearly 13.5 stone and he's 6'5", and that's really big for a 16-year-old. So this guy's going to be a monster, and he's going to get better and better, and he's a good investment, so I'm really happy we brought him into the team. And finally we got Victor Valdez. Basically, no, he was going on a free transfer, he was injured still before I made a bid for him, and he was too good to not get, in my opinion. He's only 32, and that's pretty decent for a goalkeeper, and if worse comes to worse, we could always sell him on and make a profit, a big profit that is, because he's valued nearly £12 million, and that's not bad for a free transfer. I brought him into the team for a couple of games, and he's played well for us. I think he's played about 3 games for us or something like that, what it says there. 3 games, he's conceded 4, but he has played well for us, and Tim Howard isn't getting younger, put it that way. So I'm happy with those transfers. I think we've done some good business throughout. We're going into the January transfer window, and there's a couple of players I want to get rid of and maybe invest into some younger players for the coming seasons. So that's about that. Just getting used to the skin again. Oh, there's a schedule there. Let's go to the schedule. So since the last game against, I don't even know how to pronounce their name, like I said in the last video, we had a 3-1 win against them anyway, really convincing, and then we had a 3-2 win against Burnley, Phil Jagielka scoring 2 goals and Stephen Pienaar. We had a 1-0 win against Hull, and that really was a good win for us because I've got a lot of respect for Hull City. I think they've got a good squad, a good team, and Stephen Pienaar scored a goal down the 50th minute for a 1-0 win. We had a routine 3-1 win against Estoril, Christian Atsu and John Stones with the goals there. We had a really good 1-1 draw against Arsenal, and we didn't really deserve that, to be honest with you. They dominated us in that game very easily in midfield. Tim Howard made a mistake with the own goal. It kind of looked terrible as it went in, but Aidan McGeady scored on the 89th minute. I think Christian Atsu come on and got the assist for McGeady, so that was really good. And then we beat our rivals Liverpool 3-2, a really good game. I was going to do a video for this game, but I think what I'm going to do is I'll do the next derby against them, which will be further on in the season. So yeah, good 3-2 win there. Lukaku really played out of his skin there. And then we had a 3-2 win against the league leaders at the time, Newcastle United. Kevin Morales, Colaccini scored an own goal for us, thank you very much. And Phil Jagielka again scoring on the 75th minute for a 3-2 win. So today's game is against Inter Milan. Let's just go to the competitions page. As you can see, we're currently 5th with 29 points. The leaders have played the same amount of games, but they're on 32 points. So we're really doing well for ourselves. No disrespect to these following clubs, but if you take West Brom and Newcastle out of the top 7, I think we've got a good chance of getting back into Europe again and maybe improving on the last season with what Roberto Martinez done. But we just need to maintain the form and hopefully don't get any injuries. The Europa League group, we're top there, playing 5, won 4, drawn 1, and got 13 points. So hopefully we can just get a draw here today, and then we sit top of the table, and we've done well. and we got drawn against Leyton Orient, and not too long back actually, just before I start doing this video, in the FA Cup third round. So we've done okay. You know, got knocked out of the Capital One Cup against Queen's Park Rangers, but our players were exhausted, so it's just one of those things. If you're wondering what the skin is that I'm using, I forgot what the actual name is because it's got a really strange name, but I will leave the link in the description to the skin. It's really good. I like it. You know, how you can see your stadiums and that. You know, I've already had I've had a stadium pack for a long time, but it just looks pretty cool as you go on the players. You just look at certain things. It looks good. You've got more options. I don't know if these, you know, the sidebars improved. I don't know about that, but there's little things that's good. But I'm going to show you the tactics anyway before we go to the game. Yeah, Barkley come back from injury and he's played decent-ish since coming back. His preferred role is a shadow striker, but I like to use him as an attacking midfielder. So we filled in a really strong squad here against Inter Milan, and hopefully we can at least get a point, you know, and finish off the group stage undefeated. That'd be a decent achievement for us. So yeah, and I've also changed it, the whole stuff I'm using. Basically I'm using Fraps now, because I was using in a Camtasia, and for some reason I couldn't record the screen in whole. I don't know why. He's had a fairly lengthy run without conceding a goal. Can your team end this today? Yeah, confident we can find a way through. The absence of Victor Valdes is sure to be felt. He's basically had to be registered because he got you know, he come to us pretty late. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the game. Let me just make sure. Okay, 2D Classic, yeah, that's all sorted. Let's see what he's put there. Jonathan. Yeah, I agree with him there, more or less. Marking the playmakers. Yeah, let's give the fans the performance they're deserving. So let's start the match against Inter. Obviously at Goodison Park. Okay, match information, match stats. I'll put that there. Okay, Gareth Barry now on the ball, passes it to Gibson. Gibson's been having a good season. Passes it to Barkley. Right, can Baines cross it in here? Barkley, can he get a rebound? Lukaku. They clear it away there, do Inter Milan. Okay. Jagielka Gibson. Lukaku, great save there by the Inter Milan goalkeeper. So we've already had 2 chances. Okay, Hernandez, Jonathan the Brazilian. It's pretty clear there. Jagielka gets it away. Obi. Icardi, that's surely offside. Yes, yeah it is. Get in. You're way offside there. So both teams have had the chances. Tim Howard goal kick here towards Kevin Morales, has been one of the best players so far this season. I think they signed that Hernandez from Lazio in the Milan. Okay, long ball towards Jonathan there. Tim Howard hits it away. Oh no, not a penalty, God's sake. Normally when you could see the penalty pretty early on, it shows it's not going to be your day. Okay, Hernandez steps up. Could Tim Howard get it away? No, he doesn't. So it's 1-0 to Inter in the 13th minute. Just pause the game here a little bit. Just look at instructions. Okay. Close down more. I actually didn't look at the team instructions beforehand and change them about, falling there like an idiot. Yeah, so I'm using Fraps now because on the Camtasia I couldn't record on the whole screen, and then when it was like windowed the game, it always kept on saying it stopped responding and everything like that, and it was, you know, now and again it just took ages for certain things to happen, even just when I'm playing it in general. So I think the menus are more responsive this way, and Inter got 2-0 ahead, but we're already through to the knockout stages, you know. Hopefully we can play better in the second half. We dominated possession, 57%. Had way more shots. Yeah, expect a much better showing. I'm going to give a couple of players have run out here. May as well. Well, the take Lukaku. No, in fact, Eto's injured, isn't he? I'm going to bring McGeady on for Kevin Morales, because he's been basically having a go at me. Well, he's just been saying, oh, I want some more game time, I want to be starting and everything. Take off Gareth Barrett for McCarthy for the sort of second half. Okay, Barkley passes it back to Munoz, to McCarthy, Jagielka, Coleman, and McGeady, right. And they said in the tunnel before they come out that Hadanovic hadn't conceded a goal in a while, so maybe they jinxed me there a little bit. Campagnaro, Jonathan, Icardi, 3-0 to Inter. Whoa. Definitely not going to be our day, but I can sort of relax, because we've already done the hard work getting through to knockout stages, but I just really hope that this defeat doesn't affect the morale of the team, you know, the overall confidence. Okay, can Lukaku get onto this? Oh no, really good tackle there by the defender. Like Baines gets it away. Nagamoto played really good for me on my save on Football Manager. Oh god, 4-0. See, there's no point in me going defensive and stuff now. You know what I mean? What would be the point of that? Gibson, I'll bring on. No one to bring on really, is there? Oh, fucking hell, Lukaku's injured. So not a good day for the team. It's like one of those games where you're just fucked. You can see the penalty earlier. You dominate the game. Your star striker gets injured. It's one of those games. Jonathan. It's fair to say they got revenge. We beat them on their home soil. They beat us convincingly over here 4-0. So we're at full time. That was terrible. I just really hope now Lukaku's not injured for a long time. They were deadly in front of goal, that's fair to say, in the Milan. Want to see if what's up with Lukaku there. Hopefully he's fit for the game against Aston Villa, because Atu's out injured as well. Oh, thank God for that. No seriousness there. When it says physio report, then you know it might be serious or not, you know. So anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys. Not the best showing in that game, but we've done all the hard work. We're through to the group, to the knockout stages. I just really hope we can maintain the form in the league. So thanks for watching, guys, and take care.